Fruits that fight cancer, a delicious defense. Hey everyone, it's your name. And let's talk about fighting cancer. We all know someone who has been touched by this disease, and we all want to do everything we can to protect ourselves and our loved ones. But what if I told you that some of the most powerful weapons against cancer could be found right in your kitchen? We're talking about fruits. That's right, those delicious and nutritious gifts from nature aren't just good for your taste buds, they can also be powerful allies in the fight against cancer. From boosting your immune system to fighting off free radicals, certain fruits are packed with antioxidants, vitamins and compounds that have been shown to have anti-cancer properties. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 of the best cancer-fighting fruits you can add to your diet today. We'll dive into the science behind their benefits, and I'll give you practical tips on how to incorporate them into your meals and snacks. So if you're ready to learn how to take control of your health and fight back against cancer, keep watching. First up, let's talk about blueberries. Now, you've probably heard these little guys called brain food before, and for good reason. They're packed with antioxidants that are great for cognitive function. But did you know that those same antioxidants can also help ward off cancer? Blueberries are a powerhouse of vitamin C and K, both of which play a role in keeping our cells healthy. But the real MVPs here are the anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give blueberries their vibrant blue color, and they're also what gives them their incredible cancer-fighting properties. Think of anthocyanins like little warriors fighting off damage within your body. They do this by neutralizing harmful free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can damage our cells and contribute to the development of diseases like cancer. And it's not just about fighting existing damage. Blueberries can actually help prevent it in the first place. Studies have shown that the anthocyanins in blueberries can actually inhibit the growth of cancer cells. They can even make cancer cells more susceptible to chemotherapy, making treatment more effective. Now, I know what you're thinking. How many blueberries do I need to eat to get these benefits? The good news is you don't need to eat a bushel a day. Even a small handful of blueberries a day can make a difference. Try adding them to your morning yogurt or oatmeal, or blending them into a smoothie. You can even snack on them frozen for a refreshing treat. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. We've all heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Well, it turns out there's a lot of truth to that old adage, especially when it comes to cancer prevention. Apples are packed with nutrients that can help reduce your risk of developing this disease. One of the key players in apple's cancer-fighting arsenal is quercetin, a powerful antioxidant found in the skin of the fruit. Quercetin has been shown to have some pretty amazing anti-cancer effects. Studies suggest that it can slow the growth of cancer cells and even induce apoptosis. That's the self-destruction of cancer cells. But the benefits of apples don't stop there. Apples are also a fantastic source of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. Fiber is essential for a healthy digestive system, and it plays a crucial role in reducing your risk of colon cancer. See, when we don't get enough fiber, things tend to move a little slowly through our digestive tracts. This can lead to toxins building up in the colon, increasing the risk of cell damage and potentially leading to cancer. Fiber acts like a little broom, sweeping those toxins out of our system and keeping things moving along smoothly. So, by simply enjoying an apple a day, you're not only getting a delicious and satisfying snack, you're also giving your digestive system a helping hand in the fight against cancer. Remember, when it comes to apples, the skin is where it's at. That's where you'll find the highest concentration of quercetin and other beneficial compounds. So, next time you reach for an apple, skip the peeling and enjoy the whole fruit. Chapter 3. Next up on our list of cancer-fighting fruits are grapes. Now, all grapes are good for you, but the red and purple varieties are the real superstars when it comes to cancer prevention. That's because they contain a powerful compound called resveratrol, which has been making headlines in the health world for its incredible health benefits, especially when it comes to fighting cancer. So, what exactly is resveratrol and how does it work its magic? Well, resveratrol is a type of polyphenol, a plant compound known for its potent antioxidant properties. Antioxidants, as we've discussed, are crucial for protecting our cells from damage caused by free radicals. Resveratrol, however, takes things a step further. It doesn't just neutralize free radicals, it also helps to boost our body's natural antioxidant defenses. Think of it as giving your body's natural defenses a serious upgrade. But the benefits of resveratrol don't stop there. Research has shown that this powerful compound can actually inhibit the growth of cancer cells and even prevent the formation of new blood vessels that tumors need to grow. This means that resveratrol could potentially help to slow or even stop the progression of cancer. Now, you don't need to eat pounds of grapes every day to reap the benefits of resveratrol. Even a small handful of grapes a day, especially the red and purple varieties, can make a difference. You can also enjoy grapes in other ways, like drinking 100% grape juice or even indulging in an occasional glass of red wine. Moderation is key, of course. Just remember, the darker the grapes, the higher the resveratrol content. Chapter 4. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a delicious and refreshing orange? They're juicy, they're tangy, and they're packed with vitamin C. But what you might not know is that oranges are also a surprisingly powerful weapon in the fight against cancer. We all know that vitamin C is great for boosting our immune system, but it's much more than just a cold and flu fighter. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules that can wreak havoc on our bodies. But oranges don't stop there. They also contain a group of compounds called flavonoids, which have been shown to have some pretty impressive anti-cancer properties. Flavonoids work by interfering with the signaling pathways that cancer cells use to grow and spread. Think of it like cutting the communication lines that cancer cells rely on to communicate with each other. Without those lines of communication, cancer cells can't grow and spread as easily. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does this mean I have to eat oranges all day long? Of course not. Even incorporating one orange into your daily diet can make a difference. Start your day with a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice, or enjoy an orange as a refreshing snack. You can even add orange segments to your salads for a burst of flavor and a boost of cancer-fighting power. Chapter 5. Last but not least, let's talk about strawberries. These juicy red berries are not just delicious, they're also packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and powerful compounds that can help protect your body against cancer. Strawberries are an excellent source of vitamin C, which, as we've learned, is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect our cells from damage. But strawberries also contain another powerful weapon in the fight against cancer: ellagic acid. Ellagic acid is a naturally occurring compound found in strawberries that has been shown to have some pretty remarkable anti-cancer effects. How does it work? Well, ellagic acid has been shown to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and even induce apoptosis, which, as we discussed earlier, is the self-destruction of cancer cells. But that's not all. Ellagic acid also helps to detoxify carcinogens, those nasty cancer-causing substances that we're exposed to in our environment. It does this by binding to the carcinogens and preventing them from damaging our DNA. So how can you incorporate more of these cancer-fighting berries into your diet? It's easy. Enjoy them fresh, add them to your yogurt or oatmeal, or blend them into a delicious smoothie. You can even dip them in dark chocolate for a guilt-free treat. Remember, when it comes to fruits and vegetables, variety is key. So there you have it. 5 delicious and easy-to-find fruits that can become powerful allies in your fight against cancer. By incorporating blueberries, apples, grapes, oranges, and strawberries into your diet, you're not just nourishing your body, you're giving it the tools it needs to defend itself against this potentially devastating disease. Remember, a healthy lifestyle is all about making small, sustainable changes that you can stick with for the long haul. So start by adding 1 or 2 of these fruits to your diet today and see how easy it is to make a difference in your health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos on how to live a healthier, happier life. And remember, as Hippocrates once said, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Take care and stay healthy.